Seneca once warned that life isn't short. We just waste most of it. So the real question isn't how much time do you have left, it's how much of it are you actually using. Seneca was one of Rome's most influential Stoic philosophers. He advised emperors, he wrote letters that are still read, studied, and quoted 2,000 years later. And one of his sharpest works was a short piece called On the Shortness of Life. In it, he makes an argument that still stings today. He says we don't have too little time, we just waste an enormous amount of the time we do have. In this video, I want to walk through exactly how and what he says we should do instead. Think about your average day for a second. How much of it disappears into things you won't even remember by tomorrow? Endless scrolling, checking a phone for no reason, chasing approval from people who forget about you the second they close the app. Seneca described this same pattern in his own time, just with different distractions. People chasing status, people delaying real living until retirement, until the next promotion, until someday. He believed most people don't run out of time. They hand it away, piece by piece, to things that don't deserve it. And by the time they notice, most of it is already gone. So where exactly does our time go? Seneca points to 3 drains. First, fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of an uncertain future. Fear doesn't just steal your peace, it steals your present moment, because your mind is living in a disaster that hasn't happened yet. Second, the endless chase for more. More money, more recognition, more followers. Seneca warned that desire is a trap with no finish line. The moment you get what you wanted, the mind simply moves the target further away. You spend your whole life running and arrive nowhere. Third, living for the future instead of the present. I'll be happy when. I'll start living when. Seneca's answer to this was blunt. While you're busy postponing your life, life is passing uninterrupted right now. The present moment is the only one you actually own. The past is gone. The future isn't guaranteed. So what's Seneca's actual solution? It isn't do more, it's master your internal world. He believed true freedom has nothing to do with how much time you have left. It has everything to do with how intentionally you use the time you're in right now. A short life, fully lived with purpose, is worth more than a long life spent numb and distracted. Seneca's core insight is this: you don't need more hours. You need to stop wasting the ones you already have. That single shift from chasing more time to respecting the time you already hold is the entire philosophy. Let's bring it together. Fear steals your present. Endless desire steals your peace. Living for someday steals your now. Seneca's answer wasn't to find more time, it was to stop leaking the time you already have. Value this moment, because unlike money, unlike opportunities, time lost is the one thing you can never get back. Tell me in the comments, what do you think wastes the most time in your own life? And if this helped you see things differently, subscribe. More ancient wisdom for modern problems is coming next.